to the reality of wrestling right here on Fight TV. Brad Gilmore and Matt Topolsky for the row, and tonight, Brad, we may see something that we've never seen here before in reality of wrestling history. Cameron Cole is making his partner make a very tough decision. You want to be a part of the cool? The man bun has got to go. Are we going to see him cut it later tonight?
We're going to find out if he's committed. You know, does he want another title run? And if he does, he's got to cut the man bun. So we'll see.
Absolutely. Also, in our main event this week on the reality of wrestling, it is Diamond Cutter versus Q Cutter. The reality of wrestling Texas Championship up for grabs when Devine takes on the mysterious Q. And by the way, these two also linked with a backstory. One time, DDP was in the corner of the mysterious Q, Devine, DDP's protege. What a main event.
Yeah, we'll have to see it. And it's actually champion versus champion. It's not a title for title, but let's not forget Devine is one half of the Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and they both got some pointers on that cutter from DDP. It should be a big main event.
But to start off the action this week on the reality of wrestling, the rivalry continues between Brandenstein and Holloman. It's match 3 in their series, and it's right now.
Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 223 pounds, Brandenstein.
The saga between Brandenstein and Holloman continues here tonight. And Brandenstein not trying to win a popularity contest here at the reality of wrestling, but he's quickly getting a lot of people talking. A young technician inside that squared circle and a master of the Russian leg sweep.
Absolutely, his trash talking isn't bad either. He's been able to get inside the head of Holloman. Brandenstein, we saw make his debut here in Reality Wrestling back in August. Like you said, Matt Topolsky, just within 2 months, he's got a lot of people talking. But he set his sights on that scrub, Holloman.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 200 pounds, Holloman.
Winning the hearts and minds of the Row Nation, it is Holloman. And this is the rubber match between Connor and Brandenstein this week on the Row.
Finally settle the score. Who's the dominant athlete? Who's the better competitor? We find out tonight in the rubber match. We are underway. Matt Topolsky. Holloman in the red and black, Brandenstein in the white and yellow.
You know, Brandenstein has shown Holloman zero respect throughout this entire process. Holloman, on the other hand, the type of athlete that respects his opponent. And perhaps Holloman getting a victory over Brandenstein here tonight will finally prove to Brandenstein once and for all that, yeah, you got to take Holloman seriously. And so do you, Brad. You call him a scrub week in and week out, and Holloman is anything but a scrub.
Well, I mean, and I know, and a lot of that, to be honest with you, Matt Topolsky, isn't jest. I want to be honest here for a second. Holloman is a great competitor at Reality Wrestling. I just don't think he's as good as Brandenstein. Brandenstein has come in here and made a name for himself much quicker than Holloman could have ever dreamed of. And there is bad blood between these two men. This is more than a rubber match. This is a match to settle a lot. There's deep personal issues between these two guys. They do not like each other whatsoever. I just hope we don't have a Conor Khabib Nurmagomedov situation.
Well, if that's the case, I will be the first person to duck under this table. Certainly, I don't think the governor of Nevada is here tonight.
He will not have to be ushered out of the arena.
Nevertheless, a big night of action here at the Reality of Wrestling. Champion versus champion later on here tonight when Devine, one half of the tag team champions, takes on the mysterious Q for the Reality of Wrestling Texas title. And of course, we're going to find out here tonight whether Kendrick Bartek is serious about putting the cool back together. Will he part company with that man bun?
Yes, hashtag will he or hashtag won't he. Make sure you tweet us at the official row on Twitter and tell us what you think. I don't think he's going to do it. side.
Nice drop toe hold from Connor Holloman. A lot of old school wrestling on display from both of these two athletes over the course of this series. It wasn't planned to be a series to begin with, but after the controversial finish in match number 2, this return match was scheduled by the front office, and for good reason. These two are pushing each other's limits. I also say to a certain extent, Brad, and you can feel free to disagree with me if you want to, that they are both bringing the best out of each other.
You know what? I 100% agree with that. I have never seen Connor as motivated as he is in these matches, or as he's been in these matches with Steen. Steen gets under his skin. He pisses Connor off. And sometimes you got to let that aggression lead you in these matches and get control of it and use it as fuel. Oh! Like that.
Bench chop right there from Connor. Looking for the sequel, and he connects. Oh my goodness! Connor Hollomon trying to turn that chest and sternum into leather. Oh my goodness! And another one. 4 in a row here from Connor.
Oh, going for a 5th one, and now Steen turning the tables. These two really...
Sunset flip over the top. Here Connor Hollomon looking for it. Kick out at 1. Oh! Atomic drop from Connor. Back into another knife edge chop. 5 knife edge chops now from Connor Hollomon here on Steen. He is trying to chop down Steen right now, make it 6.
And a back elbow there. Steen reaching deep, trying to get some momentum going, trying to stop Connor.
Oh, back body drop reversal from Connor. And Brad, look at the chest of Steen. A giant welt forming on there from those knife edge chops from Connor. You said earlier about him pissing Connor off and getting him to that place. He is certainly doing that right now. And now another European uppercut on Steen.
Wow, Connor Hollomon has never been more focused ever, Matt Topolsky. He is no longer a scrub.
Looking for a running bulldog here. Oh! Nice reversal from Steen. Oh! And an explosive short arm clothesline out of a 3-point stance there. Just feels like a matchup at the old Sportatorium here between these two.
10,000 from 10,000. Oh, hold on.
Cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out.
From 10,000 Industrial Boulevard there in Dallas, Texas, to 10,000 M&F Lowry Expressway here in Texas City. Not much has changed when it comes to Texas wrestling. It's still as forceful, it's still as impactful as it's ever been.
Throat. Cover here, hooks the leg, it could be it. Connor Hollomon kicks out again.
Let's Go Connor chant breaks out in the World Gym Arena. Actually dueling chants. The crowd definitely appreciating what these two men are doing inside the squared circle. Oh, whoa, hold on now. Steen was just a second away from getting himself disqualified.
Steen taking that knee of his and putting it right into the back of the neck, the C7, C8, C9 of the vertebrae there, just trying to pull that neck right off the shoulder. And you can also see the effects of this war between these two in the face of Steen as well. He's got a bloody lip. Oh! Snapmare takeover with authority. Kick to the back here, cover. 2! Kick out once again. Steen looking for that double underhook Frog suplex, reversal into an enziguri. Connor Holloman could do it here. Cover. Hooks the leg, center of the ring.
2. Almost a 3 count there by Connor Holloman. And these two are going to war with each other. Now Connor Holloman going up top.
This could be the equalizer right here. Will it be high risk, high reward, or will it be crash and burn? Miss the mark.
Sounds like more the latter than the former. And Steen with some great ring awareness. Looks like he might be busted a little bit in the mouth. And a jumping X factor, if you will.
Cover. 1, 2. Innovative offense from Steen. But Connor Holloman will not stay down. And this third encounter between these two continue. Now Steen using that bottom rope as leverage in a sleeper hold here. Steen just climbing on the back of Connor Holloman into that sleeper. Connor with a reversal. Oh! Knee to the face! He could be out cold. 1, 2. Muscle memory. Another kick out. What is it going to take for either of these to land the final blow?
We know, Matt Topolsky, sometimes it's not always about championships. Sometimes it's about pride. Sometimes pride is the biggest championship you can have. And neither man wants to lose that here tonight.
Standing switch reversal. Another reversal. Steen into the rope. Roll up. 1.
Oh, wait a minute. He's got him in a choke. He's got him in a choke right there in the center of the ring. Will Connor Holloman tap out Matt Topolsky? He is nowhere near a rope. And it looks like he's fading a little bit as Steen has that locked in.
Connor somehow back to his feet yet again.
And now he jumps on the back though.
Steen hanging on for dear life. It looks like the rodeo out here.
Oh, and a DDT. Connor doesn't have enough energy to cover Steen, to roll over and cover him. Now Isaac Bullion up to a count of 3. Neither one of these men can answer a 10 count. I guess it goes down as a draw, Matt Topolsky.
That would be a shame considering the athletic exhibition both Connor Holloman and Steen have put on display here in this third matchup between these two. You call it a battle for respect. I don't think there's a better way to put it right now. And one thing is for damn sure, both of these two are earning the respect of the Row Nation. Irish whip.
Wait a minute.
How is there anything left in the tank for either of these two? Connor Holloman, a succession of clotheslines and then a Samoan drop. Center of the ring, he hooks the leg, vertical
That's
press.
it. Oh, wow. And a kick out after 2 3/4, man. Wow. Connor Holloman getting a second win. We thought he put Steen away with that. Oh! Big Samoan drop. Both these men are tired. Both these men have been through an incomplete and total war.
He's looking for that standing moonsault, Brad. Oh, his moonsault's right onto double knees. Perfect reversal from Steen. Using that in-ring IQ into a Russian leg sweep.
Steen now is going to go for a cover. This could be all.
1, 2.
Oh, wait a minute. Connor got the foot on the rope. Connor got the foot on the rope.
Well, Steen thinks he's won it here, but Connor, excellent ring awareness, gets that foot on the rope.
And Steen is bleeding pretty bad from the mouth here. Thought he may have won the contest, but Connor Holloman going for a second time. Connor, oh, kick to the gut. Oh!
draw. Therefore, there is no winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ashley Bull, backstage here with AQA. Now, next week, you get another opportunity for the Diamonds Championship, but it will be in a triple threat match with the champion Hyan and the returning Kylie Ray. How are you feeling going into that?
You know what, Ashley, I'm not going to lie. I have a million different emotions running through my head right now. A little bit of nervousness, a little bit of excitement, but if it's one thing that I'm feeling more than anything, it's determined. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, you see, this, without a shadow of a doubt, is the biggest match of my career thus far. And it is against two of the most talented women that this business has to offer. But I'm talented too. And you see, here's the thing. Up until this match, everyone was behind me. AQA, 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 right? And with the exception of a few, the moment that this match was announced, crickets, right? And it even went as far as one of my good friends bet against me. Now, he didn't do it with any malicious intent. I know he's been around longer. He probably figures like, you know what, I know how these things go. But I am not to be taken lightly. You see, Ashley, there's a reason why I was put in this match. There's a reason why I'm in this match so early on in my career. There's a reason why I've been referred to as the breakout star. And at this point, it's either step up or step aside, and I am willing to prove that I can lead this Diamonds division. So you know what? Come next week, I'm not going to only prove it to every single person watching right now. I'm going to prove it to every single person in the back, and I'm going to prove it to myself when I leave as the new Diamonds division champion.
Pro Nation, please welcome to the pool, Kendrick, Bartek, and Cameron Cole.
Well, it's time, Brad Gilmore, maybe just a little bit off the top. What do you think?
Well, are we going to see it happen? Last time we saw Kendrick Bartek, he was running away from the Barber chair. And now, he's going to be in front of all the fans here, the Road Nation at the World Gym Arena. What's going to happen at the post?
You know, I think they're having a 2-for-1 sale on haircuts, Brad. If you want to get in line up there, maybe they can just, shave the whole thing.
Let's get right to it, man. The last couple weeks, I've been trying for you to get your hair cut. Last week, we went to the barber shop, and you just ran away. And I told you, if we're going to do this, if we're going to get the cool back together, reunited, I just need one thing. And that's for you to cut the man bun. I know I'm ready. I know these people are ready. Let's get right to it, right here, right now.
Well, the barber is putting the cape on him. I think we're actually going to see the man bun get cut off, TP. He's undoing the knot. You're going to see a haircut here on Pro Television. Hold on.
The man bun is cool. Long live the man bun! Does the man bun suck? want it, and you want it. Let's do it.
He's going to take the leap.
Oh, here we go.
Wait. Look, I know this means a lot to you. I understand. Not like this. If we're gonna do this, I'm gonna be the one to cut the man bun.
He's got his own scissors, Matt. He's got his own scissors. And here we go. I think we're actually gonna see this happen. Kendrick Bartek is gonna let Cameron Cole flip off the bun.
For over 13 years, the King of Solar Screens has been an industry leader, and we proudly use 100% American-made products. Home of the $55 any size, any color solar screen.
Well, what about arches?
$55.
What about circles?
$55.
What about rectangles?
$55.
Any size, any color, installed free. The King of Solar Screens, on time, every time.
Now can you dig that, sucker?
Definitely. Hey, wait, Kanye, I'll call you back.
Hey, Abel, just had a quick question. I know you're trying to get back to your political campaign, but, 2 losses don't really look good on your...
Whoa. Wait a minute. First of all, the face of reality of wrestling did not lose. What are you talking about, 2 losses? I never lost.
I mean, I watched the Fatal 4-Way last week.
Whoa. Wait a minute. The Fatal 4-Way, let's break this down, all right? I got rid of Rex Andrews, all right? I got rid of that big, stupid bear, Ryan Davidson. And I had Gino exactly where I wanted him until the precision tactician came in and stole it from me. So I didn't lose anything. I was never pinned. But besides all that, you see the pink tie, huh? You know what that's for, huh?
Yeah, it's for breast cancer awareness.
Exactly. That's what we should be talking about, not about these fake losses that I never lost, okay? We should be talking about great things that I'm doing right now. We should be talking about MAGA. Make Able Great Again. That's the campaign that we're pushing. I'm supporting breast cancer awareness because I'm pushing my campaign. They're doing great things. I'm doing great things. Okay? I'm in history-making matches. We're making Able great again. And, hold up. First of all, are you a supporter? Are you a voter? Are you a registered voter? What?
I think I am.
You think you... Make sure you go. Register to vote. Register to vote, and you vote MAGA. Make Able great again. We're going to stand up for greatness. And we're going to make Able great again. And I don't want to see your stupid face until I see a voter's registration card. Get out of here.
Ro Nation, I'm Ashley Bull, backstage here with Reality of Wrestling champion, the precision tactician, Rex Andrews. Now, Rex, what could only be known as the biggest payday in Reality Wrestling history was your main event last week in the Fatal...
That's right, Ashley. You have to give it up to the office. I laid out the challenge. I told them I wanted the money, and I wanted the challengers, and they gave me some good money. The biggest payday in reality wrestling history. And not only that, it's a good little plan, right? Booker puts the top 3 competitors in there with me. Surely one of them can get the job done. Surely one of them can take care of the Rex Andrews problem. But no one can stand up to the precision tactician. One fell swoop, Ashley took out the 3 top competitors in this company. Congratulate me for that.
Congratulations on your
Thank you, Ashley. Now, 2 months into my reign, I am the highest paid champion in this company's history. Congratulate me for that, Ashley.
Congratulations.
Congratulations is deserved. Thank you very much. And now, Booker, there's nothing left. You got no horses to back. You got no more challengers, and I've already got the money. You've already established my payday. You got no more cards to play. Step up, Booker. You got no options left. Thanks, Ashley.
Man, today's a good day, isn't it? See, I came in today with you, the Raw Tag Team Champions, but I think we need more gold. You see, my wife says sometimes I can be a little selfish. Sometimes I can just always want more in life. Well, tonight I do, and I want Q, and I want his title.
Devin, listen, we are the industry. There is no one at the Row more deserving of gold than me and you. And the Tag Team Championships, we are taking this to new heights, but for me and you, this is not enough. You take care of business. You get that gold.
Tonight's episode of The Row is brought to you by Walker Texas Lawyer at WalkerTexasLawyer.com. Hilton Furniture, let them have it. Quality Blinds, go to QualityBlindsLLC.com for free shipping anywhere in the USA. And the king of solar screens, home of the $50 any size solar screen. Welcome back to the Reality of Wrestling. Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore for The Row. And before we talk about what we're going to see next in our main event, champion versus champion, next week on the broadcast, Kylie Rae returns to the Reality of Wrestling. It is a triple threat Diamonds Division title match, Brad.
It's the biggest Diamonds match in the history of the division. You got Hyun, who's been the reigning and defending champion, Angela, who's been right on her heels, and now a returning Kylie Rae, a 3-time Diamonds Division champion, going for 4, breaking the record. It's going to be one of the biggest main events we've had here in quite some time.
But up next in our main event this week, it's Diamond Cutter versus Q Cutter. It's champion versus champion. One half of the tag team champions, one half of the industry versus the mysterious Q for the Reality of Wrestling Texas Heavyweight Championship. We head up to the ring. Main event.
First, from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is one half of the tag team champions, Devin.
Here comes one half of the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships, the industry, Devin, the protege of Diamond Dallas Page, who broke onto the scene some months ago here at the Reality of Wrestling and has been making quite a name for himself. He has an opportunity here in our main event to walk out of the World Gym Arena tonight a dual champion, Brad Gilmore.
They talk about how styles make fights, Matt Topolsky. I think this is one of the best matchups for the mysterious Q. You have a guy with championship caliber experience and a cutter history versus a man the exact same.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the Texas champion, Mysterious Q.
The Triple Crown champion, the first ever 2-time Texas champion, the franchise, the Mysterious Q. Entering our main event. Certainly you mentioned it just a moment ago, Brad Gilmore, both of these athletes with a cutter in their corner, and both of them with links to Diamond Dallas Page. It was Diamond Dallas Page who was in the corner of the Mysterious Q at the first ever Summer of Champions in his steel cage match against then the Samoan Beast for the Reality of Wrestling Championship. Of course, we know Q was victorious and his career was never the same after that. Meanwhile, Diamond Dallas Page is the man that has brought Devin Devine here to the Reality of Wrestling. He's trained him, he's mentored him. A very interesting link between these two as we get ready for our main event.
you go. These two men, virtually every stat line the same. When you talk about reach, you talk about height, you talk about weight. Very similar. Now these two guys nose to nose. Devin Devine, the new protege of Diamond Dallas Page, and like you said before, Mysterious Q spent a lot of time with DDP as well. Very few times, Matt, is Mysterious Q, who is one of the larger individuals here in reality of wrestling, when you talk about body mass and size. Very few times does he match up with somebody who is his, twin, in other words, or even close to the stature of the Q.
Well, Devin Devine has got a size advantage on the Mysterious Q. He's thicker, he's broader, he's taller, he's arguably stronger. Mysterious Q more agile inside that squared circle. The franchise, the F-16.
Whoa. Devin Devine, though, might be the smarter of the two. I wouldn't say that was breaking the rules, but it sure was bending them.
Snap suplex by the challenger, one half of the tag team champions, trying to capture the Texas title. Kick out at 2. Mysterious Q has been through a hell of a lot in 2018 in a best-of-5 series for that Texas championship with Aiden Cristiano that went to overtime. It was Lucha Extrema to determine who the champion would be for that vacant championship. A series of matches over the course of 7 months in arguably the rivalry of the year between the two. And since then, Q has been successful in multiple title defenses, but this is a different element altogether in Devin Devine, who has been impressive both as a single star and as one half of the tag team champions. Kick out at 2.
Hey, Brad, that man of 1,005 holds. Watch it. Come on.
So he's the man of 1,005 holds. Did Devin Devine.
Devin Devine here is putting the Mysterious Q in, I believe, a lion tamer.
Yeah, walls of Jericho, in other words. Shades of the great legend, future Hall of Famer Chris Jericho, who is an avid user of Diamond Dallas Page's yoga program, so maybe he and Devin Devine have rubbed shoulders.
Doesn't look impressed at all with the Mysterious Q, and that could definitely blow up in his face. Q has established himself arguably as the greatest athlete in the history of reality of wrestling. Certainly his resume indicates that. Devin Devine showing the champion no respect at all. That is a mistake. Release German suplex from the Texas champ. And the momentum shifts just that quickly.
Crowd getting behind the Mysterious Q, as they have so many different times in the past. Oh, look at that athleticism.
Dance break from Q. Cover hooks the leg to retain the championship. Devin Devine slips out with that shoulder.
And now Q looking for his Q cutter, which he perfected after spending time with DDP. And there he goes. Oh, wait. If anyone knows, he's going to know how to cut. Oh, a counter, a cutter.
That's a spear right there from the challenger. Q kicks out.
Come on, Q.
Devin Devine, great inside the squared circle from a physical aspect, but as well as a mental aspect. He likes to outsmart his opponents, bend the rules to his advantage, and he also talks a lot of trash, playing psychological warfare, if you will, all throughout. And there goes a cutter. Oh, wait a minute, but Q blocks it. Q blocks it.
Well, I have never seen anyone block a diamond cutter like that before.
That was a first match.
Oh, into the Q cutter.